A 95-pound German Shepherd the entire street called vicious wouldn't stop scratching at a little boy's door every single night. What these parents found at 2:30 a.m. will shatter everything you thought you knew about aggressive rescue dogs. This is Max, and this is the night he broke every rule his family set, doing the one thing they begged him never to do. 6 months ago, David Carter spotted this massive tan and black German Shepherd locked in a cage behind a foreclosed house in Phoenix. No shelter from the 110-degree heat, no water, fur matted with dried blood, a deep gash across his snout. The padlock on that cage had rusted shut. David's wife Jennifer said it before he even walked through their door. "I can see it in your face." The answer is absolutely not. "We have a 2-year-old son, David. That dog has killer written all over him." But David couldn't forget those amber eyes. Beneath all that neglect, all those wounds, all that fury the world had carved into him, there was something else. Something that looked like hope hanging by a thread. Max arrived that Wednesday with ironclad boundaries. "He stays in the garage," Jennifer insisted, installing a heavy-duty gate at the hallway entrance. "Oliver's bedroom is strictly forbidden. I don't care how gentle he acts. German Shepherds bite 45 people per year on average. One split second and our son—" She stopped mid-sentence. She didn't need to finish. Any parent would feel the same way. Wouldn't they? A 95-pound dog with an unknown past and a toddler in the same house. That's not paranoia. That's responsible parenting. If you're still here but haven't subscribed yet, that honestly makes me a little sad because you need to see how this ends. Except Max had already chosen Oliver as his mission, and nothing, not gates, not commands, not Jennifer's fear, could override that decision. The first sign appeared by sunrise. Jennifer came downstairs to find Max sitting like a sphinx right against the garage gate, his battle-scarred face pointed toward the hallway, toward Oliver's room upstairs, absorbing every giggle, every footstep, every sound the little boy made. "This is unsettling," Jennifer told David over coffee, watching Max through the doorway. "He's been in that exact position for 4 hours. He hasn't even blinked." But here's what Jennifer couldn't see from the kitchen. Every time Oliver laughed, sneezed, or called out "Dada," Max's entire body would respond. His torn ear would pivot forward, his eyes would lock onto that hallway, and his massive paws would inch closer to the gate, like every instinct in his soul was screaming at him to reach that child. Week 4 tested everyone's limits. Oliver developed a fever. Constant crying, back-to-back sleepless nights. Jennifer and David rotated shifts at midnight, 1:30 a.m., 2:30 a.m., pacing the floor with their burning-up son, while Max watched from behind the garage gate, separated by rules and fear. One Friday night at 2:18 a.m., David collapsed onto the living room couch, Oliver finally sleeping on his chest. "I can't function anymore," he whispered, his voice cracking. "I'm running on fumes." Jennifer lifted Oliver back to his crib. In her fog of pure exhaustion, she made one crucial mistake. She left Oliver's door halfway open. Just enough space. Just enough invitation. Max's head snapped up the instant Jennifer's footsteps disappeared, his amber eyes fixed on that dark hallway leading upstairs. For 12 agonizing minutes, he remained frozen, every fiber of his rescued body screaming at him to go check on the boy he'd been hearing cry for weeks. But pain had taught him to obey rules. Good dogs listen. Good dogs don't betray trust. But what if the rules were the real danger? At 2:34 a.m., Max made his move. He rose silently, his 95 pounds gliding like a shadow despite his size. He approached the garage gate. One calculated push with his shoulder, it swung open. The hallway stretched before him like a test. Each step up those stairs felt like entering sacred ground. But something older than human commands was guiding him forward, something primal that understood protection before civilization gave it a name. He nudged Oliver's door wider with his scarred nose. The room glowed softly from a dinosaur nightlight. Oliver slept peacefully, his small chest rising and falling, his chubby hand clutching a stuffed lion. Max approached the toddler bed carefully, his enormous frame lowering beside it. And then he did something that would have sent Jennifer into panic if she'd witnessed it. He lay down directly next to Oliver's bed, his powerful body creating a barrier between the child and everything beyond those walls. Not invasive, not threatening, just present. The protector no one requested, the guardian everyone feared. This became his nightly secret. Every night after the house fell silent, Max would move that gate, climb those stairs, and assume his post. A 95-pound shadow standing watch over innocence. For 5 weeks, Max kept this hidden routine. 5 weeks of silent guardianship that nobody discovered, until the night his disobedience became the only shield between Oliver and something horrific. It was 2:41 a.m. on a Thursday when Max heard something that made every scar on his body tighten. A window sliding open. Wrong floor, wrong room, Oliver's room. Max's ears flattened against his skull, his lips curled back slowly, exposing teeth built for protection. But he didn't bark, not immediately. Instead, he positioned his 95-pound frame directly between Oliver's bed and the window, becoming a living wall. His eyes locked onto the dark shape climbing through, and he released the deepest, most ancient growl from within his chest. The intruder froze mid-entry. In the faint glow of that dinosaur nightlight, he saw what Jennifer had been too terrified to see. Not a monster, but a warrior who'd finally found his battlefield. The man saw those scars, that torn ear, that muscular frame. This dog had survived hell, and he would defend this boy with that same ferocious will to survive. The intruder stumbled backward, his crowbar clattering onto the roof, scrambling out like his life depended on speed, because it absolutely did. Max's growl escalated until finally, woof! One thunderous bark that rattled the entire house. Jennifer and David exploded through Oliver's door, their hearts hammering. Max stood over their son's bed, shaking with protective fury. Oliver was crying, confused, but completely safe. Jennifer fell to the floor, sobbing. "You've been guarding him all along? I'm so sorry I doubted you." Max's tail wagged once, his amber eyes soft now. David dialed 911. Police later confirmed a repeat offender targeting homes with young children through unlocked second-story windows. That morning, they carried Max's bed into Oliver's room permanently, right where it always belonged. 7 months later, when Oliver learned to say Max, it was his third word after Mama and Dada. No gates between them anymore. Just unconditional love between a little boy and his 95-pound guardian angel. Because sometimes, the most damaged souls simply need someone courageous enough to believe in them. So here's the real question. What truly makes a dog dangerous? Its scars or its devotion?